This is the new prismatic Grandmaster sprinkler, and in this video we're going to be starting over with 10 sprinklers in order to reach our goal of 50 billion shekels. Alright guys, so as you see in my inventory I have 10 Grandmaster sprinklers, which are the new prismatic sprinklers, better than of course every single sprinkler in the game. Took me a lot of money to actually get these. I think it cost me around 3,000 Robux to purchase these. Nonetheless, they're the best sprinklers in the game, so we might as well do a starting over with this. I've completely cleared out my account now, so I have 9 shekels. However, in my inventory I do have some carrot seeds, because I just realized if I didn't have the carrot seeds I wouldn't even be able to start the game. So I'm just going to be planting my carrot seeds in. And for the start, I don't want to use my grand sprinklers because, to be honest, I thought they're going to last a little bit longer. However, it turns out they only last for around 10 minutes, so the same as basically master sprinklers. I do have mooncats and triceratops here, so I'm just going to be placing my mooncats. There we go. I'm going to place 4 mooncats and then 2 triceratops, like so. And now I'm going to pick up all these. There we go. Pick them all up. So just of course to start off, we're going to be starting off with the easier seeds, and then when we get to like the more rare seeds, that's when I'm going to start using my grand sprinklers. Okay, I want to sell my inventory. How much is my inventory going to be worth? Okay, 373, 382 straight away. Okay, that's actually really good. Now we're just gonna buy. Can we go? Ooh, the tulips are in stock, and you know how much I love tulips. Tulips are probably one of the better fruits in the game, where like you get so much from, like I think 600. You probably can sell for like 2,000 per one. It's amazing. But now we're just there's a massive one already growing. Yo, there's a massive one and 2 golden ones already. Okay, wow, that's actually amazing. Let me pick every single one of these up. That is actually really good. How much are they gonna sell for? Surely we're gonna reach to the 600 mark. 1,500 already. Okay, we're actually stepping up. Of course, we need to get to the billions. That's my goal for this video. So okay, these guys have slept right here. To be honest, I'm just gonna place them literally all in the same like pile, just in case they do grow a bit bigger. I do have a few spare ones from before my own tulips. That's why I just planted 20 instead of the 2. And did they grow bigger? Apparently not. Also, apparently with mooncats, they've apparently like fixed it. Not fixed it, but they've like shadow nerfed it, where they can't actually like stack up on each other. So 1 mooncat is the max that you can get, which is low-key really disappointing, because the mooncat method was really good. However, now you can't even like use them basically. Alright, and come on, grow for me. Yeah, thank you. And now I'm just gonna sell this. Got anything to sell? I want this on my inventory. Come on, give me at least at like 32,000. Wow, okay, that's actually amazing. Already at 32,000, already reached the level here. I do want to use my grand sprinklers I think when there's like an apple in stock, or something like a bamboo. Ooh, bamboos are in stock. Actually, let me quickly plant these here, and then I'm going to be using my sprinkler, I think, on the bamboo. Okay, I'm just going to place these really quickly. Okay, bamboo's going to be really nice. Alright, and just pick them up. Okay, we need to hurry up, because I want to purchase all the bamboo that's in stock. Alright, there we go. And alright, so now I'm just going to go in the sell section. And I want to sell my inventory. Alright, that's 18,000. Now we've reached 20,000. And I want to buy the rest. Okay, you know what? I'm going to use my first. I have 10, so I have to be really careful. The range on this is crazy too. It's basically nearly my entire plot of land, which is amazing. So I'm going to place this first. My first grand sprinkler. Look at that. It just like sprays out red and everything, which is amazing. And now I'm just going to be placing my bamboo and seeing how big they grow with this the sprinkler there. Are they going to grow like really big? Surely they do with this sprinkler. They're growing pretty fast too, of course, because we do have the sprinkler. I do also have, I think, a few more normal sprinklers. Yeah, I do have like one advanced that I should have placed before, but I'm going to place it anyways now. Just maybe they can grow a bit bigger. But yeah, we've already got, this is actually crazy. That one sprinkler is just insane. I wish like they made it like 20 minutes, but the range for this is like overpowered. Look how big the range is. It basically covers your whole plot if you don't have like an upgraded plot. And this triceratops is just going to come now, and he should be proccing here, and just, I don't think he does his job because these guys aren't fully grown yet. But yeah, we've used our first one. We need to just basically use it and be very efficient with it. I need for these guys to actually grow really quickly, because when does my seed shop come back? Okay, in 58 seconds it restocks. I can probably buy some more thingies with this, to be honest. If I pick up these, okay, there's a few that we can actually collect. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I can collect this one. Why is it a bit hard to collect? Alright, and now I can sell them. I want to sell my inventory. Alright, 32,000 basically. And now if I go here, I can buy the rest of the stock and place them right across here. Alright, now these should grow, to be honest. I'm surprised they haven't grown a bit taller, to be honest. I expected with the Grandmaster sprinkler for these guys to be like gigantic, but nonetheless, they're still decently sized. Alright, and let me sell the last ones. I want to sell my inventory. Alright, I've got 17,000 from that, which is amazing. When does the stock okay, stock restocks in 2 seconds. Come on, give me something insane. Not really. Watermelons is decent. And nothing, to be honest, too great. I don't know why I'm looking at the prismatics like I can afford them. Let me go into watermelons. Alright, there we go. And let me place them right here. 1, 2, 3. Place them right here. Okay, we need to take... I wanted to take advantage of my thingy, bro, my sprinkler, but my sprinkler right now, I've used one, and I should have probably kept it for now. I do want to use it when I start getting like coconut seeds, apple seeds. Those are when we want to like grow some massive apples and some massive like coconuts and stuff. So yeah, my goal is I want to... If I get like a pepper seed in stock, that would be really good. A grape seed, mango would be amazing. Dragon fruit would also be really good. Cactus also would be good. To be honest, anything except for like I think bamboo. Bamboo was like kind of a blunder. I should not have put it on bamboo because they're like a bit harder to grow. All right, let me just pick up these. I'm going to keep. You know what? Whilst we're at it, do we go and can actually craft ingredients? So we can put ingredients in. Since this is like cooking update, I can probably like craft this, submit this, and submit this. And the next time we get something decent, we can submit that too in, and then we can craft something really nice. Maybe then we can get some seed packs with that, and then with the seed packs, of course, we're gonna get some really good seeds. I've got a few watering cans here too, so I might as well just water this, water this, water this, just water them. Alright, that's my first. The watermelons have already grew. Okay, watermelons are growing really quickly. Let me go over there and place some of my watermelons in. Maybe we can cook up something really nice for the chef. You know what? Whilst we're at it, we might as well just buy some tomato seeds. Maybe we can grow some like gigantic tomatoes with this. And so, of course, the tomatoes are growing really quickly with the sprinkler. It's already at 3%. Normally it's probably at like 1%. Oh, I just realized I was just chilling here. Look how big my tomatoes grew. Okay, so I think the Grandmaster sprinkler did a really good job, and the Triceratops at the same time. Once my Triceratops procced in 2 minutes, so we won't have time for that, but grew some massive tomatoes. What? That's actually really big. I don't know if I want to sell this. I want to see how much it's worth. Your soup is done cooking too, which is amazing. How much is this worth? 10,000 basically. I think I want to put it in the soup, I'll be honest. I will have like some gold tomatoes, some bamboo in the soup. I'm telling you, it's going to be really nice. It's already 20 minutes. Okay. See how literally that one gold tomato made it worth way more than one bamboo. It's going to be a 14-minute soup. And have I got any other thing? I'm going to put another big bamboo in. Look at 3.5 kg tomato. That's actually crazy. If I sell my inventory now, how much it's going to be worth? Surely it's going to be worth a decent amount. Like at least give me to, like get me to 40,000. 33,000, that's not bad. If I get an apple seed, I think I can make an apple like super big. We still have 9 Grandmaster sprinklers left, and there's another like massive tomato growing too. Okay, we've got 3 cactus seeds in stock, which is amazing. So we're just gonna purchase this, and I think I'm gonna wait for some apple seeds to come in stock. I think we can afford them. Let's place my cactus seeds right here, and now do I pick up these? I might as well just pick up all my tomatoes, because I'm not going to be using them anymore, to be honest. Let me pick them all up, and let's check if there is any thingy. I think my soup has finished, so let's check like if it's going to be like a rare or something prismatic. That'd be nice. Let me see what it is. If I go on my food section, it's a common tomato, but it's a big common tomato. Try this. Come on, give me like things. I don't think we're able to get seed packs from this. Okay, we got a burnt. I think we got a burnt thingy, which is not bad. We got 2 burnt mutation sprays, which isn't too hard. It's not really too bad, but it ain't really too good. Alright, they're 100% growing. I'm just gonna wait for them to like fully grow, and I think I'll pick up this last massive tomato and then get rid of my tomatoes, because the best way I can do it is I can shovel these, destroy them, because I don't want like the Triceratops to go on these by accident. So I'm gonna pick up these guys. You've done your job. Thank you very much. Shovel these. It's gonna hurt, but it has to be done, because I do want to get some like big cactuses, and then I've also got disco bees and everything that are going to make the cactuses worth so much more. Like giant cactuses with disco bee are going to be in the millions. It's going to be really nice. This has to be a new event, an acidic fruit chance. Ooh, that would actually make these really like expensive. Ooh, okay, I'm guessing it's going to be like a 25 plus multiplier on these, like, because like acidic grain, I think that's my first time actually seeing this. Looks so cool, especially with the cactuses and everything. It looks amazing. I wouldn't believe what's in stock when we don't have money. 25 million for sugar apple. No, but we're literally, we're so far away. Like, we're super far. Like, there's nothing I could do about it, but it's really unfortunate that we couldn't buy the sugar apple. I think our luck will probably become better, and we can probably get another like prismatic. If we get prismatic, and then we use my like thingy on it, it's just gonna be so strong. But oh, if I just had 25 million, that would have been insane. But that is so unfortunate. That's actually really unfortunate that we don't have the money. Alright, in around 10 seconds my mooncats are gonna sleep, so I've got my trowel ready and everything. You know what, I'm gonna take a gamble and say they're gonna be on like more favored to this side, so I'm gonna place my master sprinkler from now. Okay, they've slept anyways. Let me place one here and place one, if it works, here. And then now I can pick him up and then pick him up the cactus. There we go. And now they're gonna ram in. Oh, there we go. Ooh, they're actually quite big, but I think we might get bigger. I'm gonna actually try and get one better than this. I'm gonna pick them up because I do want to see how much these are worth, to be honest. I want to see how much they're worth just so I can see if they're worth me like getting a disco beat at them, because if their base value is like 100,000 or something, which would be like really good, with the disco beat you times it by 100,000 times by 100, it's gonna be 10 million. So two of them are gonna be worth 20 million, which is like basically us getting a sugar apple seed. Oh, they're all like heavily, actually they're still in range, which is good. These two are in range. Thing is, they can't stack apparently, so there's literally no point. I'm gonna pick it up quick. Let me pick that one up. Alright, and then place this one over there and pick it up. If it lets me pick it up, please, game, let me pick it up. There we go. Why are the ones that I picked up bigger? Oh, that one's big, but this one isn't. Well, let's see how big. Okay, this one's 37 kg. How much is this worth? Just that base value of this. How much is this worth? Surely at least 20,000. Come on. 95,000, so it is actually worth 100,000. Wow. Okay, so that massive one here is worth 100,000. So if you get two disco on them, you do the maths, that's like 20 million, which is insane. Already have 316,000. Wow. Okay, I'm actually like really happy that happened. Okay, perfect. We've got a mango C2 that we can purchase. Ooh, I do think mangoes are definitely worth more. We've got a new plan here. I'm gonna place my mango seed really quickly, and then just got any? Please say I have watering cans. I do. Okay, I need this to like grow really quickly. I need this to grow really quickly because then we can take advantage of the master sprinkler once again. Okay, it's already basically grew. Oh, it's on like, oh, it's already fully grown. Oh, that was really quick. All right, anyways, I think I'm gonna just use this because I don't think they can ram into ones that have already got like the thingies procced anyways, like the cactus is fully grown. So I want to get like some crazy big mangoes because of course the mangoes are going to be worth so much more. All right, let's just move it here. I think these guys are probably going to sleep right next to each other. Perfect, just put it in the middle. And now we're just going to wait for the triceratops to proc. Okay, okay, there we go. It's just going to go to this one here. They're both going to do it on this one. What? Okay, there. Okay, how long have we got left? 2. I think we can get bigger. 100% we can get bigger. The master sprinkler has 2 minutes left. If I do quick maths, we can definitely get bigger mangoes. I think I'm gonna have to just pick them up. I just realized this mango is 128 kg. And how much is this worth? This is probably worth 475,000, which is literally way more than the cactus, I think. So if you times it by 100, that's like 40 million for the one mango if you get it this gold, which is insane. That's actually ridiculous. And we can definitely get bigger ones. I've seen mangoes that are way bigger. All right, okay, we definitely can get the same size as the ones that we had before, and they're worth 475,000. So I'm just gonna place it here and then just put like an advanced sprinkler. There we go. All right, it's gonna proc. Okay, we also got a gold one. Ooh, a gold disco one is going to be worth so much. Alright, now I'm just going to put my disco bees in. Rainbow disco bee. And then disco bee. And then also I'm going to put my Spinosaurus in anyways, because in case the disco procs on this, you can move this and put it to this fruit, one of the fruits here. That's going to be really nice. I'm going to submit 4 of these guys in and just cook them. And just let's hope that, you know, something miraculous happens. But now we're just going to be waiting for the disco bees to proc. And I'll catch you guys once they proc on some of these amazing mangoes. A few of my mangoes have gotten disco, which is really nice. Also, I think, yep, this is cooked, which is nice. We've got an uncommon mango. This is probably not going to get me anything good. Take this food. Just give me 1 seed pack and I'll be happy. A food crate and 3 corn rewarded. Yeah, that's literally not going to do anything for me, to be honest. We got 10,000 shekels, which is nice. But anyways, we're going to pick up these. But before we do that, I'm going to place my triceratops in and pick up these guys. Pick up. And then pick up. Place my triceratops in. Let them, like, you know, let the cooldown go down. And then let me just have my mooncats ready too. Alright, let me place my mooncats in. And whilst we place our mooncats, we're going to just place my sprinkler a little bit far away from the mangoes. Place it right here. And now let me just pick up all of my mangoes. Surely this is going to be worth like so much. Like, surely if I sell my inventory here, it's going to be worth like at least 100 million. Alright, okay, I want to sell my inventory. How much is this going to be worth? 38 million, 40 million. Okay, not bad. I do really want to get like a seed that's like really expensive, but we're just not going to get as lucky as we got before where sugar apples in stock or like a burning bud or something. That's going to take me quite a while to get, but I think we can definitely get bigger mangoes. So now we're just going to have to wait. All right, you know what? I'm going to place it right here, and let me just put like a basic sprinkler down too. Let's see if it just like, you know, with the Master Sprinkler, Basic Sprinkler combo, surely the mangoes are going to be massive. Come on. Okay. We can still definitely get bigger. We 100% can get bigger than that. Let me pick these guys back up and redo it. I'm going to move it right here. And just pick up all these mangoes. Pick them all up. And let's just hope. Come on. Surely it just becomes massive. Come on. Okay, we got a golden one, but they're still like not. They're decently sad, but they're not big. Okay, there's also a shocked event here too, which gives me like 100x on my thingy. And a cactus actually got shocked. That's actually really, really good. Wow, okay, that's actually amazing. That means the cactus is going to be like really expensive. But I think I have a feeling we're not going to be able to get like anything from the seed shop because like it's really, really hard to get prismatics. So my next thought is I'm just going to be doing this over and over again. I'm going to be getting these mangoes and cactuses, and then I'm just going to be crafting these over and over again until we get a decent amount of these new packs, the exotic gourmet seed packs. Because there's a chance of us getting like sugar glaze or tall asparagus, which is going to be worth a lot if we get it big enough. And I think that's my next goal, because we do still have 7 master sprinklers left. I managed to cook up 11 gourmet seed packs, so we're just going to be opening them, hoping we get grand tomato or lucky asparagus. Crown melon is also really, really good. I feel like this is like the low-key moon melon of the update, which is really, really nice. Sugar glaze, I will take a mythical sugar glaze. That's actually really, really good. Sugar glaze, I think that's the one I'm going to prioritize, just getting a disco and sugar glaze, because that's just going to be insane. Crown melon again, it's actually really, really good. Sugar glaze, okay, we'll take another sugar glaze, why not? Ooh, we were so close to grand tomato. That would have been insane if we got grand tomato. Tall asparagus, I think sugar glaze might be better. I mean, it looks better as a seed, so I'm guessing it might be better, but okay, we didn't really get anything too great here. However, let me just use my shovel, and you guys have done your job. I'm going to pick you guys all up, and there we go. Let me confirm. Why does it not? It says it has shocked. Okay, it does. Okay, it has shocked on it, so my Spinosaurus might has a chance of getting put in shocked on my like sugar glaze, which would be nice. So I can go shocked. Another thunderstorms happened, which is a really good coincidence. Anyways, I am going to place. Okay, I've got my sprinkler here. I'm going to place one. I forgot my sugar glaze seed. Alright, I got one, so I'm just going to place this. It's going to hurt. Alright, and then sugar glaze seed right there. Have I got any watering cans? Surely I do. I have 98 watering can uses. So I'm just going to water them. There we go. It's grew 15%, 88%. Why does it all just grew all together? Like all of a sudden, just all grew, which is really, really nice. Look at this. That looks actually crazy. And okay, it's 90% grown. I still have a decent amount of watering cans. Still have 16. Oh, just literally stayed here, and we got a sugar glaze already that's this big. Ooh, okay, we can afford a magnifying glass, surely. If I go to the wrench, we can definitely afford a magnifying glass. Alright, okay, show me the gear shop. Okay, and there's also a master sprinkler in shop, which is crazy. Okay, our look is actually amazing. Oh, there's no magnifying glass in stock. We'll get an advanced sprinkler too, but this is going to be worth so much. I'm going to actually just start placing my disco beast from now. Wow, okay, that's actually insane. I'm going to have my Spinosaurus, and I'm having my disco, and then I'm just going to have my favorite tool. Is it still here? Yep, I'm going to favorite this, so I don't accidentally pick it up. And then now, that Spinosaurus should get me shocked on this. Shocked disco on this is just going to make it worth like so much, like crazy amount. I think I also have some other spray mutations. Yeah, I have also fried, which is really, really good. And burnt. Burnt's going to make it really ugly. I'm just going to put it on now from now anyways, because when you get disco on it and stuff, it's still going to look really nice. We have 2 mutations on it already. I'm going to wait for the magnifying glass to come back in stock and wait for the disco and shock to proc on this. And this could be worth at least 10 to 15 billion. So yeah, I've left it for a decent amount. And now if I check how much this value, surely it's got the magnifying glass. Okay, 3.7 billion gold, fried, shocked, and burnt. However, okay, and now speaking, I literally applied. Okay, it's literally speaking about this. It's applied the disco mutation on it. Wow, okay, Spinosaurus. I didn't even know that was not even planned. And Spinosaurus got the gist though. That's actually amazing. Wow, okay. We got a 7.8 billion sugar glaze, and it's not even that big. Okay, I think I can probably get this bigger. If we go Triceratops, I'm going to try one more time. Let me pick up one of these guys. I'm going to have my Triceratops down. I'm going to basically use one more Grandmaster Sprinkler, see if I can get it bigger than this one here, because I have a feeling I probably could. Let me remove the cactus. The cactus has done its job, which is perfect. Now I've got my mooncats. I don't know why I have 2 Triceratops. I'm just going to have one. I'm just going to pick up one. I have a Grandmaster Sprinkler. I'm going to use everything. My Master Sprinkler, everything, to see how big we can actually get it. We've got Master Sprinklers. We've got Grandmaster Sprinklers. We've got Basic. We've got Godly. We literally have every single sprinkler in the book. And Advanced. Yeah, this is literally every single sprinkler in the entire game in order. There's no way it's not like the biggest sugar glaze possible. Let me place my mooncats down now. There we go. There we go. Alright, surely we get like a huge one. Where's my trowel? I cannot like do any mistake here. Come on. Oh, there's like a massive triangle here. Let me place my Grandmaster, my Master, and then my Godly, and then pick it up. And then my Advanced too. Okay, yo. What's my luck? It's already rainbowed, and it's this big. What? It's already rainbowed, which is like a 0.1% chance, and it's that big. I need to favorite this 100%. I do not want to accidentally pick it up. Alright, now I'm just gonna have my discos just go crazy on it. I've got like 3 discos here. Oh, I need to pick up everything else. I've got my discos here, and now it should be worth. There's no way it's not gonna be worth more than like 37 billion. Disco and rainbow is just so good. So I've got disco here, another disco, and that's about it, to be honest. I don't think I have anything else. Let's check if I go on magnifying glass. How much is it actually gonna be worth right now? It's already worth 389 million. Wow, that's actually really good. And then with the disco and everything, it's gonna be up in the billions again, which is just crazy, isn't it? So now it's just gonna be a waiting game for us to proc our discos. Disco has procced on it, and it's worth 48 billion with just disco, which is actually ridiculous. That's actually like insane. I think I still have, yeah, I have 1 burnt mutation and 1 fried. How much is that even gonna make it worth? 52 billion for a sun glazed, for sugar glazed donut. I think it's a sugar glazed donut. It's so crazy. That's actually amazing. We have reached our goal of making so many billions. Literally, we can afford anything in the shop. In the seed shop, we can afford anything. In the gear shop, we can afford anything. Is there any prismatic seeds here? Nope. But yeah, that has been the video. Like, subscribe, comment. Bye.